Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here again with the Atlanta United career mode again. This is going to be a different save from the previous one, obviously, because now we're at Lazio. If you guys aren't catching up with that series, definitely go check out that playlist, which is going to be down in the description below. We're at Lazio in 2021 with Miguel Almiron and Joseph Martinez. But today we're going to be starting the MLS 2020 season in FIFA 20 with the current Atlanta United squad. As you guys can see on the screen, we have two injuries on the team. One, Miles Robinson, that will clear up at near the beginning of the season, basically, and Joseph Martinez, who I have put on injury until like August, I think is what I ended up putting it at, like middle of August, because he tore his ACL on Saturday, yeah, at the Nashville game. I was there. It was pretty tragic. The game was incredible. I've actually already recorded this series once. I recorded one episode before I left, and I was going to upload it, but this kind of changes things of how I wanted to do it. So we're actually going to kind of call an audible here. First, I was going to do it in a tournament setting instead of career mode because I didn't want like the teams to change that much or anything like that. But now Escobar may be injured, but it doesn't, I mean, they haven't said anything, so it might not be that bad. Robinson is injured, but again, he should be back hopefully by next week, if not the week later, hopefully. And Joseph Martinez, man, the myth, the legend, is injured for what people would probably tend to believe is 3 to 6 to 7 to 8 months because of a torn ACL. So it could really be anything in that area. So for this sake of the career mode, I am going to put him on injury reserve until August. That gives us 5 months that we have to obviously play without Joseph Martinez with the new team, see what we can do, see if we can win the league, see if we can win the US Open Cup. I'm only going to do one season of this. It's going to be one go. We're going to see if we can win it. And then we're going to continue on with the rest of our career mode. So I don't know how often I'm going to upload this. This might be like a weekly upload, maybe twice a week type deal. But this is the team that we're going to go with. So again, Joseph Martinez, Miles Robinson hurt. Miles, he won't be eligible to play for the first game, but he will for the second. And Joseph Martinez out until the middle of August. With that being said, we are in the transfer hub currently. Jurgen Damm is somebody that Atlanta United has been linked with for quite a bit, and it will be somebody that I'm going to go ahead and sign in this career mode for that reason. And then I have Darren Maddox on here as well, who currently in the game plays for FC Cincinnati. Also, the New Jerseys are in the game. We'll get to that in a second. But Darren Maddox is somebody who plays for FC Cincinnati. I believe technically he's still on the team, but barely. He was kind of part of that whole scandal with the coach, so he actually is going to end up being a free agent. With that being said, he's 68 rated. He's not a perfect replacement for Joseph Martinez by any means, but if he is a free agent and he doesn't go through the legal troubles that he might with Cincinnati, it's somebody that I think Atlanta could very heavily end up looking at because he is somebody that is a bit pacey. He can play the ball off of himself into the path of Pity Martinez and and Barco, rather. So maybe somebody we end up signing. Daniel Sturridge also let go from his team, but he won't be eligible to play until June. So probably not somebody that I'm going to sign in this career mode. Maybe if like the window opens in the middle of the summer, maybe I sign Daniel Sturridge, but for now he's going to stay there. Edison Cavani, somebody who's been linked with Miami quite a bit. Maybe somebody that Atlanta United goes after. But here, the main problem is that if Joseph Martinez is not out for the entire season, we cannot sign a DP, which is why I'm going after Darren Maddox first. We won't have the money to sign any of these big-name players. Shradi is somebody that is probably still going to end up playing for NYCFC, but probably not as much as maybe we thought he would with how, I guess, busy and deep the team is for City now. So he may be somebody that we could end up looking at getting, but again, a wing player, I'm not too sure. Jordan Hamilton, somebody who I'm interested in because Jossie Zardes and now Fernando Adi might be above him in the pecking order for the team. 65 rated though, not that big of a deal. Odrasek is somebody who might not be playing too much for Dallas come the summertime whenever they do sign their new striker. So somebody that I was slightly interested in. And then Rafael Abore is somebody that does intrigue me because I don't actually know if he played with Pity at River Plate. I think he did. Somebody can correct me in the comment section if I am incorrect. But I do believe they did play together. So somebody that I'm kind of interested in maybe bringing into the club from River Plate. That we could end up putting into the team. Again, he would end up costing us DP money in real life, but he is a very, very good player, so possibly somebody that we could end up trying to sign. But we are definitely going to be signing Jurgen Damm and Darren Maddox right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do those deals, and then we'll go ahead and move forward with the career. But I should say that this career mode, I really don't want to give him crucial. I'm doing this career mode not so much to actually put like full forth effort or anything like that. Like I said, this is gonna be a 1-season type deal. I'm much more focused. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm much more focused on just talking to you guys about Atlanta United. I'm gonna record these episodes, like I said, maybe only like once or twice a week, or maybe a lot more than that. I don't want it to end too early. I kind of want to try to take it through the rest of the life cycle of FIFA, but of course that is like 6 more months and it's 1 season. That's going to be really hard to do, but who knows, maybe we'll do like 2 episodes a week, and it would get us down the road quite a bit. It might not take us all the way to the playoffs, but we can do some other stuff along the way. But I just kind of wanted to talk about some random stuff. Again, I was at the Nashville game. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you guys watch the game? Were you in Nashville? How'd you like the game? How'd you like the Nashville fans? How'd you like the stadium? They did some really cool stuff within the stadium before the game and things of that nature. So I do think that they could end up being a very interesting team in the league. I'll be very intrigued to see how Nashville goes about things over the next few weeks. Their next game, their next home game, I should say, is going to be against Columbus. So that's going to be interesting to see how many traveling fans they have and how big of a crowd they can actually pull without Atlanta United. There's a lot of talk, obviously, that Atlanta United's the reason why they were able to get 59,000 people in the stadium. I don't know if they're going to be doing 59,000, of course, but I do expect them to be in like that 30 to 40 range as long as they can get a good team together. Walker Zimmerman obviously scored in that Atlanta United match, so it was cool seeing him score. It did hurt a little bit because he is from Georgia. I would love for him to play for Atlanta United one day, but he's in Nashville for the time being. And was able to get the first goal ever for Nashville, so that's cool. But yeah, it was a great experience. I always enjoy going to Nashville, so you know, it's definitely something that I'm excited to have them in the league. I do wish that they were in the East, but they are in the West until I guess Austin gets added. Austin and Sacramento is the other team that's getting added, right? But I'm just doing some training here. We definitely want to make sure we're going to work on like everybody's finishing because we have to make up for the fact that we don't have Joseph Martinez. Adam John will play for me in this career mode at some point. I can promise you that. We're also going to work on his finishing. This guy is like one of the fastest players in Mexico right now, but he can't shoot. Like, he has 1 goal from what I've heard, so that's actually wild. Mesa's actually been doing really well as a center back. I've been very intrigued by Mesa so far, and I've actually really enjoyed him. He did really, really well for us in that Nashville game. I think he played super well. This is the training we're going to go with for now. Again, I'm on PC. We're doing some, we're going to get A's on our training sessions and things like that. I don't have any multipliers on or anything of that nature, but I do think that we should get A trainings for sure. So other than that, I mean, I'm going to do the training. I don't really want to sign anybody else right now. Again, I'm only going to record like 1 or 2 episodes a week of this. So let me know in the comment section down below who you guys think I should sign. Who do you think we will sign in real life for Joseph Martinez? And who else maybe we could end up signing in like the next, like, I think it's 2 weeks before the window closes, maybe even less than that. I can't really remember. But again, any signings that do end up happening are going to be, I guess, in the next window, because I am going to start the season today. So just keep that in mind for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and jump forward. Okay. We have to give Joseph Martinez a new contract. Please hold. Squad is Squad Hub. Why they gotta pay for him while he's injured, man? All right, so as I was saying, I had to get through the rest, like the transfer stuff. I've rejected all the offers. We didn't do any other signings, but I just had to go ahead and get through that. To get to the game, I did want to talk about the jerseys. The jerseys have been updated in FIFA. They're available in Ultimate Team and in career mode, which is awesome. We get the gold jersey, the away jersey, the MLS 25th anniversary edition stuff is all in the game. I believe Miami and Nashville jerseys are available in Ultimate Team as well. Obviously, the team's not available in the game, unfortunately, for like career mode, but I did want to say that they are in the game. Also, I do need to change the player numbers because I do not believe that they're correct. But I did forget to do that, and I'm not going to go back yet, so we'll do that afterwards. This is the first team that I am going to try to play with, and I'm actually going to play John up top first, and then bring on Darren Maddox later. So this is the team we're going to start with. Adam John up top with Barco and Pity Martinez behind him. Mulroney and Lennon on the wings. Rometty, Heineman in the middle. And then Walks, Meza, and Escobar in defense with Brad in goal. Again, Joseph Martinez, Miles Robinson injured in this career mode. Miles Robinson will come in back in to the center back formation in the next game. But we did want to at least start the season off the same way Atlanta United did without Miles Robinson. So this is the team we're going to go with. Castro on the bench, our new right mid, 67 rated, 71 pace, 3-star, 3-star. Not that great. Nothing exciting really about this guy to me. At least in FIFA. We'll see how he plays in real life. I believe he's joining the team this week. So who knows, maybe even in the next game we could see him, but it'll probably be a couple weeks before we do end up seeing him in the squad. Although maybe that changes with Joseph Martinez injured. Jeff Lorenowitz on the bench as well. Mo Adams, Darren Maddox, Jurgen Damm, and Alec Kahn make out the rest of the bench. Rossetto is 74 pace, a 2-star, 3-star. Again, not a super exciting guy, but just a solid bench player for us is really all we're getting out of him. Jurgen Damm is going to end up playing at some point in this game. We'll definitely be bringing him in, just kind of depending on what we need. Bench players, we're looking at George Bello, Brendan Moore, Luis Fernando, George Campbell, Edwin Castillo, it's something Castillo, I can't remember his first name, Miles Robinson, and Joseph Martinez all available for us. So let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're going to be playing DC United in our first match, so definitely a very interesting game with Julian Gressel and Emil Assad on the other squad. So we'll see how we end up doing in this game. I'm not too sure. I'm not confident without Joseph Martinez in the squad, but we're definitely going to give it a shot, see what we can do if our game doesn't break, because it is lagging like crazy. Oh my god, Pity. Now, I will say Pity obviously has been doing incredible to start the season, along with Barco, so who knows, maybe it won't be that bad that they're not or that we don't get Joseph Martinez this season, because we do have other options to fill out the team. I do believe Paul Arriola is going to be available for them, but we'll see. Paul Arriola being injured for DC is like shattering, because I really actually did want to see DC not do incredible, because obviously that's at the I think at the fault of Atlanta United if they end up doing really, really well. But I do want to see Emil and Julian Gressel do well. I think DC has done a really good job with building their team. They also just announced as of today, as of me recording this, oh my god, oh what a run. They announced that they signed what's his name? I just forgot his name. Higuain, Federico Higuain, to a player coach contract, basically. He's going to be one of the player coaches, so nothing like a player development coach, not like he's not replacing the manager or anything like that, but that's pretty cool that they're giving him the option for that, the ability to do that. Makes you wonder if maybe that was something he was trying to do at Columbus, but they didn't have the role readily available for him, so he decided to leave. But really good signing regardless. incredible role player option that could come on for them, along with the ability that, I mean, Higuain could help with development tenfold with that squad. Oh my god. We got to get it together, boys. Now, Adam John obviously gives us a very different type of player than Joseph Martinez. And if you guys watch the Nashville game, you can definitely tell that that's the case, because, I mean, he was going for every header. He was winning every header. But, I mean, he wasn't really doing much with the ball outside of that. He managed a couple good passes here and there. Let's go. Mulroney. Oh, he's left foot. Man. I do have to get used to the new players. I know their tendencies and stuff. I should have known he was left foot just by the way he was running, but thought I could still get a finesse shot off there. Pity Martinez. Ooh, good save from Bill. Definitely excited for the season, though. Really excited for the 70K game this weekend. It's going to be interesting, the energy from the fans and the team without Joseph Martinez. I don't know. It could have a very negative energy to start the season without him. But I think as long as Pity and Barco do well, and we don't feel immediately the pressure of not having them in the squad, I think we could end up being okay this season. I really do. Barco? Let's go, Barco. Just like that, man. If we can just come out and do really, really well. I mean, you can't replace Joseph Martinez. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's not going to happen. I don't think we bring anybody in that's going to be any sort of replacement for Joseph Martinez, like an outright, like, perfect replacement. But if we can survive without him, I think it'll give a very, very good energy to the squad. I think a lot of people are looking at Barco and Pity to step up this season. Even before Joseph got injured, they just wanted to see more from them, especially with losing Nagby, Tito, Gressel, and yada yada yada. Like all the boys, all the OGs are now gone. LGP as well. So I think people are just looking for them to become the stars that we needed last season anyways, and definitely this season, but even more so now without Joseph. It's definitely their time to shine for sure, like 110%. They can't fail now. Anton played 0 defense, and Yamil Asad gets the goal. So there's that. What a cross that was from, was that Acosta? And beautiful finish from Yamil on the volley. I will say, obviously, it's weird just losing Brandon Vasquez and Tito Villalba, and then having Joseph Martinez get injured was like literally worst case scenario. Like the fact that all of like this is happening after the removal of all of the other players is kind of insane. Go at him. Oh, Barco couldn't get it past Yaml. Obviously, the jersey numbers are not going to be really that correct for. Nice, Barco. Barco won a header. Oh, that wasn't that bad of a finesse shot. The numbers aren't going to be right because the MLS just didn't take, or EA didn't take the time to go in and fix the MLS in terms of their new signings and new numbers and all that. They haven't gone back in and recombed over that. I'm not sure if they're going to in a future update or anything like that, but it's not obviously going to fix for us. So that's kind of why I was trying to give this career mode as much time as possible before I started it to see if they would fix it, but they never ended up doing so. So I'm just happy we got the signings, honestly. The fact that we have the signings is good enough for me. It'll make this season a lot more interesting. Because again, the MLS never really signs new people. Adam John. Shoot, please. Adam John. Let's go, baby. He gets a goal. 2-1 up against DC United in the 47th minute. Let's go, man. We got to give Adam John the number 14. Got to give Anton the number 4. Again, there's a lot. Rometti the number 5. There's so many numbers I got to go in and fix, but before the next episode, I'll definitely have that fixed. So that is definitely going to be the case. Let's go ahead and jump into the second half to see what we can do. I feel like I talked almost that entire first half. This might only be a 1-game episode just for sake of time, because I know obviously with the signings and stuff like that, I'm not sure how long I've been recording already. So this might be just a short like intro to the new team, New Jersey type deal with Joseph Martinez being injured. What are we going to do? This type deal. And again, Darren Maddox is going to be coming into this game soon, along with Jurgen Damm. So, oh my God, what a run from Rometti. I didn't even expect him to get that ball. What is the, let me know in the comment section down below, what's the one key thing you guys took away from the Nashville game for the first game of the season? Obviously, first game of the season, you can't put too many expectations into the squad or anything like that, especially with how many changes we made. But what's like one key takeaway y'all took away for like a too early assumption of Atlanta United, I guess, for this season? Let me know in the comment section down below. We'll talk about that in a future episode for sure. Again, this career mode is going to be a lot more about like what's going on in real life. Go on, Hitty. Let's go. Oh, I choked. I tried to pull the ball back, but it never pulled back. It did like a weird dummy. Oh no, ooh, nice save. Or we'll go ahead and say one of the big things for me, I think that I got from the first game that I am like, I guess slightly worried about is with Brooks Lennon. He has a little bit of a hot head. And he kind of just thinks that, I mean, of course, every player doesn't really think that they're in the wrong per se, but he kind of like seems a bit reckless. And that concerns me. Because I don't know if he has the quality to be that destroyer of a defender on the flank or anything like that. And if both like Escobar and him are playing like that on the same side, I feel like it opens us up for like a world of pain that could end up happening. But I don't know. He also kind of impressed me in certain moments of the game as well. So, ooh, let's go! Hyman scores bangers. Not as good as his one in real life on Saturday, but that was a damn good goal. Jesus. Hyman's nasty. Beautiful pass in for Brooks Lennon. Smashes it across. Emerson Hyndman. First goal in the MLS. We're 3-1 up against DC United. That is insane. We're going to do all 3 subs right now. We're bringing on Darren Maddox. We're bringing on Jurgen Damm. And we're bringing on Jeff Lorenowitz. We're going to do Franco Escobar at right back. We're going to do Damm at right mid, that pity position basically. We moved Pity to Barco's position, and Darren Maddox came in for Adam John to fill out the squad. So nice. Now again, Jurgen Damm gives us a level of pace to this squad that could end up helping us. Oh, Pity, you gotta score that one, bud. That could help us out a lot with, I guess, not missing Tito as much. I think it is a solid replacement in that sense. It's really going to come down to how much he wants to play, because if he gives us the same problem as Tito, I don't really understand why we got rid of Tito. But hopefully he understands his role in the team. Obviously, if Joseph Martinez is injured for a long period of time, he'll get probably more gameplay time than he signed the contract for. You know what I mean? Which could work out for him. So that's why I think even this Darren Maddox deal might not happen. Because if we do bring in someone like a Jurgen Damm, Hitty could technically maybe go to like striker, or maybe even Damm plays a striker, even though he doesn't score goals like that. Just to kind of play like a false 9 for Barco and Pity. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could end up happening with the team. I don't think Adam John's going to be the answer. but I think there are things we could do to not feel the immense pain of losing Joseph Martinez. Oh, let's go! What a goal! Was that the debut goal for Jurgen? Let's go, man. As I said, he scored in real life. He scored 1 goal in, I think, like, I don't even know how many appearances. Way too many. But he is like one of the fastest players in the game, so it's gonna help us. It's not gonna hurt us whatsoever. We are 4-1 up against DC United in our first game ever, which is pretty incredible. That's actually like insane. Oh my god, that turn. Oh shit. He gave a pen for that. Oh my god, literally last minute of the game, we give away a pen because I made a stupid tackle. This was completely unnecessary. I thought I got the ball. I thought I got lucky. But anyways, they're going to get the goal. It's going to be 4-2. It is what it is. One other thing I did want to talk about before we do end out this episode is Anton. Impressed me in a couple moments and then absolutely terrified me in others, which is pretty much the same that he did the first time around in 2017. So, I don't know. Anton gives me anxiety just watching him play. He does incredible things sometimes, and then, like I said, other times it's just absolute shambles. So hopefully he can have some consistency to his play time this year, and consistency to his play style and things of that nature. But I think we might be okay this season. I am enjoying some of the new signings. Meza, it looks like he's going to be a great center back for us. I'm sure he'll make mistakes. I'm sure he'll concede goals and things of that nature. But I think we do have a good team. And in this career mode, I think we've made 2 really good signings with Jurgen Damm and Darren Maddox. Hopefully, honestly, I would take both of those signings for Atlanta United in a heartbeat now that Joseph Martinez is injured. Again, let me know in the comment section down below, who would you guys sign to replace Joseph Martinez for the next 3 to 8 months? And would you sign Jurgen Damm? Because that might actually be a signing that gets completed this week. But again, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace.